Hello and welcome to everybody to Jake's apartment. Caught him. Oh no, don't start again. No. Shh.
ASMR, you're a banana that Jake is about to trip on.
Yeah.
And that's our cold open.
You ever seen a man trip on a banana sitting down? That's what you just witnessed.
That's how you do it.
One day I sat on a banana and it changed my life.
Yeah.
It changed
Country
everything.
girls make
I just
do.
want us still.
Yeah. Whoa, we're playing Factorio? What the hell's happening?
You'll find out soon enough. Welcome everyone into the Gridge. So it's hard to just sort of start apropos of nothing, you know? Like I could sort of wrangle you guys.
We can make it something if you want.
Apropos these nuts.
I'm eating spaghetti.
There it is. That, you know what? That'll do it. So last time we saw,
I think that's the most normal thing anyone's ever said in any of our broadcasts.
Last time we saw our disparate party, they had barely formed and are still fresh in their boots and already facing perils hitherto unknown. Dorian Danger, Bert Jankowski, Kirog, and Finian all began their journey down the Igneous Interstate to establish a post office in the far-off frontier village of Treacherous Falls. However, their trip was waylaid by a cave-in, and as they shifted their journey to the now exposed remnants of the first interstate, they came across the curious pair of Cerberus and Columbo Greaves.
Curious pair, okay.
Yeah! Sorry, you're in an abandoned tunnel that hasn't been used for a century, and that's not curious.
I've eaten a couple of curious pairs before.
Yeah. Introductions, however, we're cut short by okay, so it's gonna take us a minute to get rolling tonight.
It always does. What are you talking about?
Yeah. It does. Yeah, we'll get there. We're cut short by a vicious danger emerging from the cracked stone of the roadway. Ladies, gentlemen, and those not restricted by binary definitions of gender, welcome into the Gridge.
I'm almost done with my spaghetti.
Okay. Can we vamp for a little bit longer to give Kayla some spaghetti time?
Absolutely. By debating, are we calling this 2 or 3? Right? We had season 2, but it's the second group. What are we?
This is group 0.0.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think 2 because we had seasons, but it's like campaign 2, if that makes sense.
I did
it's
it.
more of
I ate my spaghetti.
Holy shit.
To the Gridge is what I've sometimes used.
Yeah.
Which
I like that.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, like how
it gets the job done.
Like us, you know.
Yeah. Are we?
I would argue that we do not get the job done. Whatever the job is, we do very much not that.
Yeah.
I guarantee that when you put us on the
that's
job,
fair.
you will not.
Like you're talking about like us in real life or like
ever. Just anything ever.
Kayla finished that spaghetti. That seems like a job done to me. I don't know.
Well, fair.
Thank you. The
spaghetti has been consumed.
I wish eating spaghetti was my job.
And
Kayla is the only one that can complete tasks in this group.
Yeah.
That also sounds...
It's true.
Sucks.
Official task person.
Oh.
Wow.
Max didn't want to say it, but
Max did not.
I could say so many things right now, and I'm choosing not to.
I would like you to say them.
Yeah, say at least one of them, please, just for me.
No. You don't deserve it. 'Cause I don't finish things, so I guess I can't even say it.
Hey, I said you did. You could say that.
Yeah, we all said you finished things.
Everyone said you did. The consensus is that you're the only person who does.
No, I was like serious.
No. Yeah.
I feel like Perry was being sarcastic.
I was
Perry?
really among us.
Sarcastic?
No, I never heard of that.
We don't have to fight right now. I can fight Perry later on my own.
Yes.
Anyways, as Columbo screams, Cerberus, you call for cameras to roll, but as you turn to your husband, the camera has been forgotten, as he is now in the maw, or rather a maw, of a horrific tower of flesh and mouths emerging from the massive chasm in the floor of the interstate. I would like everyone to roll initiative, please.
What the fuck?
Not already. Your husband.
My husband.
What if he died the first episode?
He fucking
I don't
kills my
like that
husband. Oh no! He might.
I have
Oh,
to check on
Jake.
my dex.
Your cursed
Oof.
dice.
Finian, what'd you get?
No.
Hey, what level are we?
3.
I got a nat 20.
Who's
Whoa.
buzzing?
Yeehaw.
Yeah, is that me? Am I buzzing?
I think it's Jared, but
No, because
yeah, Jared's buzzing for sure.
No, Jared's buzzing.
A little bit.
Shooting and farting.
Little but. Bert, what'd you get?
14, 1-4.
He paced his way.
Okay. Cerberus, what'd you get?
I got a nat 1.
Wow, both sides of the spectrum.
Yep.
Beautiful start. Listen, get him here rather than actually in combat. Kirog.
Oh.
10.
Dorian.
I got a 9.
I got a rock.
I got
Nice.
a rock.
And the monsters got that.
Plural. Don't like that.
Oh,
I hate
yeah.
I
when
don't
things
like
are
that.
plural.
Yeah.
So, top of the order is Finian. And what you see,
Oh, worm.
Oh,
Is-
visual aids.
yes, sort of.
Yes, we stand.
Wow.
Do we get? Yeah, there we go. Now we can
That's
see.
us.
This is hot. This is sexy.
So you are all down here,
Really
sort of
sexual.
displayed around. This is your wagon, and then
Oh,
this
that's
is
a wagon. That's not the only wagon we got.
Listen,
you know what
I
I
mean,
mean?
that's
You know what I'm
a-
saying?
That's actually
There was
quite
not a
interesting view.
free piece of wagon clip
That's
art that I could find when I was
That,
chucking
no,
this
you're so
together.
valid. You're so valid.
Carrie,
Yeah.
can you paint me a word picture of Columbo's wagon?
Please.
Dump truck.
That's goddamn right.
Like, picture a furry garbage truck.
Huh?
Just like a
I
honking
don't
wagon.
want to, actually. I regret
Yeah,
Like-
you ruined it. You ruined it. It's fine.
Like the garbage
Oh,
All
truck
right,
is
Perry, I'm taking the rights back.
like
Sorry.
the garbage truck is physically furry, or it
Yeah,
is
yes, he's a
furry?
satyr, so
Okay, I was
Oh, I forgot.
I also
Yeah.
forgot. I was a little
I
confused.
still didn't like the garbage truck thing. That's the
All of my garbage trucks are furry, so like I don't really understand.
Jared, you're like
You're
entering
in
the fucking
outer space right now.
yeah, you're entering the fucking cyber space right now. I don't know what to fucking tell
You're
you.
back in campaign 1.
Yeah.
well, excellent work here that Finian is.
Good thing he's not first in combat or anything like that, right?
But I can sort of
While I switched my headphones, I was already going to hold off and not attack right away. So
okay, great.
Jesus.
Um,
Should I eat
literal-
more spaghetti while we're waiting?
literal-
Or
Literal phantom virus, Jared.
Anyways, you guys see sort of crawling out of this giant crack in the ground, two creatures that are just like fleshy and have mouths just sort of all over them and eyes kind of splayed without rhyme or reason. And one of them does have Columbo and is just sort of like noshing on him as we come to Bert.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Nice. So we got two noshers. We got two noshers out here.
Yep, you can see them right there. They're the hastily scrawled blobs.
Yep. Okay, that doesn't do anything. That.
And the other
Try to do-
person there is
try to do quick maths.
Columbo.
All right, so that they're eating him roughly.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck?
All right, yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, okay, perfect, beautiful. Reading things. I cast Hex
Okay.
on the one that's got him
All right.
using D&D Beyond. I clicked it. Did that cast it? Did it know that? It does.
Something happened.
Yep. Okay. So it has. I'm choosing Strength, so it has disadvantage on Strength checks
Okay.
until the spell ends or whatever.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on it.
Wow. Yikes.
Because freaking Hex is a bonus action, which is sexy.
That's really good.
All right. Does a dirty 20 hit?
It does, indeed.
All right.
First blood.
Bert. First Bert. So that is going to
favorite
do
movie.
1d10 plus 1d6 plus 3. For a total of 11 damage. 6, 2, 3.
All right. What type of damage?
Force and necrotic.
Okay, good to know. Your Eldritch Blast sort of bursts forth as you cast this cantrip after having hexed the creature, and it just tears through one of the mouths, and you see like a tongue come out, like part of it has been severed. That does bring us to that one's turn.
Whoa.
So what it is going to do is it is going to spit Columbo out, and then everybody 20-foot radius is going to be everyone but Finian. Here's just incoherent. I
don't remember. What is?
And I would like everyone to make wisdom saving throws for me, please.
It's so jazzy.
I love having to look at what my different saves are and stuff. It's fun.
Wisdom.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
I got to 20.
Why got a... What is this? Where's my wisdom?
Kirog, you are fine. You sort of shake off.
I got a 22.
You're also fine, Cerberus.
Goddamn right.
17, Bert. There's nothing. You get worse whispers from your freaky artifacts. And Dorian, what'd you get?
I got a 15.
You're all fine. You just brush this off as if it were nothing.
Built different.
You are built the differentest. That brings us to the second one.
MILF different.
Which is going to...
Welcome back, Jerry.
Okay, so you guys can hear me. Good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Welcome back.
This second one is going to move up here.
Wow.
And as it gets closer, the ground beneath your feet begins to shift and grow soft and doughy. And it is now difficult terrain.
Okay.
That's your difficult terrain.
Yeah.
It is going to...
Treading difficult terrain all the time. You know what I mean?
So true.
Yeah.
So true.
Yes. So first thing I need you to do...
Columbo's got that difficult terrain.
Anyways, first thing I need you to do, Cerberus, is make a dex save for me, please.
Dex save. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that's very exciting.
Actually, I'm going to say...
Thank you for this.
Okay.
Cerberus, Dorian, and Kirog.
All right.
That's it. Wow, you lose your headphones. You don't have to roll at all.
Wait, I need to roll a what? Sorry.
Dex save, please. Cerberus, what did you get?
I got a 10.
Okay.
I'm really doing it to him today.
Yes.
19.
19. And
I
Dorian?
got a 9.
Okay, Kirog, you are fine. You sort of see this thing like wind up, and as it spits, this ball of just glowing phosphorescent goo sort of smacks into Cerberus. And as it does, it sort of goes off like a flashbang. And Cerberus and Dorian, you are blinded until the end of the Mouther's next turn. So for this first round of combat, you are blinded.
Oh,
it's called a Mouther?
You just call him a Mouther? Are you allowed to call him that?
It is a gibbering Mouther.
Okay.
Gibbering.
I'm so uncomfortable with that fact. I don't
it's also going to try and bite you, Cerberus.
I don't think anyone in this entire group has ever said anything more uncomfortable than
there's no way that's true.
A mouth.
Does a 10 hit, Cerberus?
A 10? No.
It is unable to break through your armor, and that brings us to Kirog's turn.
Yes. I'm going to get within 20 feet. Or which one? Which little guy am I?
Yeah, tell us which one we are.
Highlighted. All right, so Finian is in the back. Kirog, Cerberus, Dorian. What's the next phase?
So I am
Columbo looking like MF Sasquatch.
I did my best.
So I am within 20 feet.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike.
Okay.
And then hit it with my trident.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to attack.
Okay. Sick. It's an 8.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Well, never mind then.
I would like you to make a strength saving throw for me, please.
Don't wanna. Oh, so I can do that. 19.
Yeah, you're fine. You managed to sort of lift your feet out of the doughy ground and still have your full range of motion. However, I do believe you have spent your whole turn, correct?
I sure did.
The Pillsbury ground boy. Am I right?
So
Yes.
What?
That does bring us to Dorian.
Because the ground's like dough, you know. So like the dough boy, like the Pillsbury guy, you know.
So
You know
true.
him. I've heard of him.
You've heard of the Pillsbury Doughboy. Now get ready for the Pillsbury Ground Boy.
Oh, what are the size of these little guys?
They are medium,
Oh,
so
sick.
about you size.
Okay.
Okay. I think for my turn, Dorian would like to cast Thunderwave.
Okay.
Classic.
No,
Is
I'm
that
afraid of this spell now. 'Cause I
everywhere
feel like
around
last
you?
time we used it with this group.
Sorry. Yeah, Perry, what were you saying?
Is that from a point that you choose, or does that just start from around you?
I feel like it starts from around me. Let's see. Yes, it originates from me.
Okay. Where you have 30 feet of movement, yes?
Yeah, can I like move
this.
forward, please?
Yeah. What's the range of this? 15 feet?
Yeah, it's a 15-foot cube.
10, 15, 20. So if you get there or even here, you can hit this one and not hit Columbo.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I do that.
No,
All right.
No killing my husband at the first
No
game.
killing his husband.
I will try my best
That's
not to kill
for
your
me to
husband.
do.
No.
Ooh, don't do that, man.
What I make a con save?
Yeah, that's a con save.
9.
No.
All right, how much damage? Just
No, no,
thunder.
No. Okay, let me do my 2d8. Okay.
Ooh.
What the? Damn, that sucks. Is that it? I only rolled a 4 on damage. but
Actually,
they're
hang
fresh-
on. I'm going to
Oh.
let you re-roll those because you could
Wha-
not get that far.
Oh,
You can
where
get
am I?
15
Okay.
feet because it is difficult terrain.
Oh,
That one did slip my mind.
okay. Well,
Damn.
that's still 15 feet away from the other people. Okay, I guess I'll re-roll the damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's better. 5. Okay, plus 2 again. Well, that's 7. Still better.
Okay. Yeah, so this thing takes the damage. And I believe Thunder Waves moves people, yes?
Yeah, they get moved 10 feet away from me.
Wow.
10 feet, you sort of launch this dude back into this pit.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh, worm.
And as you sort of hear it fall and like and sort of squish on the way down,
Disgusting.
it disappears from view.
Oh.
Sick. Once again, Riza
Hopefully
with the
that's
kills. Always Riza.
Just
Doing
get
the
rid of that
thing.
bad boy.
I don't know how
Um,
this happens.
The unfortunate thing about that is that somebody else. Oh no, he's fine.
Okay.
His dump truck saved him.
His dump truck, his center of gravity is so low.
Did you guys see the video of the batter? It was a baseball video, and the batter got
Yes.
hit in the fucking ass, and it just like.
Yeah.
Wiggles.
Anyway, that's what Columbo just did. Thunder wave.
The thunder wave. Yeah, absolutely.
Just rippled through.
And since the ground was like unstable, you could actually track the thunder wave as the vibration sort of traveled through the ground and it undulated and sort of kicked the dude out.
Oh.
That does bring us finally to Cerberus Greaves.
Yeah. Okay. So Perry, how
Yeah.
close is this guy to me? Can I feel him like mouth breathing on me?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You do be having a lot of mouths,
tried.
huh?
It tried to bite you.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
I will say you don't have probably disadvantage on this because even though you're blind, it did.
Yeah, I can like tell where he
sort
is.
of all
right?
up in your business.
Yeah. Okay. So theoretically, okay. I like yell to Columbo. I'm like, honey, don't watch this. And then I'm gonna cast the cantrip Primal Savagery.
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Which is hold on, someone's
What?
mic
Jared
is
is bass boosted as fuck.
yeah.
Jared, I don't know what that just was.
Jared straight up sounds like.
10 hours of beast
It's
boosted
not
Jared
even words.
sounds.
It's just
Like we can't understand your words.
yeah. It's just yeah.
This is.
You understand me now.
Ah,
I cannot wait for you to like listen
Can't wait for
back
you to
to
hear
this
this.
once we're done.
that's just what
recording.
Finian sounds like. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Finian
honestly.
is so tiny that all you can hear
Yeah.
is whoa, 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 whoa.
But yeah, Cerberus, you cast Primal Savagery.
So
What
primal savagery
then?
is I channel primal magic to cause my teeth or fingernails to sharpen
I don't think so,
and
actually.
to deliver a corrosive attack. So I'm gonna like cause my fingernails to sharpen and then like jump onto him.
Okay.
This rules.
Roll
Yeah.
an attack. Yeah.
That's a melee spell attack. Okay.
Oh, this is sexy as hell.
This is good. Yeah, you guys have just met this person. And you see his husband become accosted by a monster that is quickly dispatched by a stumbling Dorian. And then this dude just like gets like a little bit hairier for a second, and you see his nails turn to dripping poisonous talons.
I'm actually good
Yeah.
with that, though.
I think it's good. So I got a 17.
That does hit, I believe. Yes. Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay, I thought so. So then he takes 1d10 acid damage.
Holy shit.
Oh fuck, that went off the table. Sorry. That is a 6.
All right. Take 6 acid damage as you just cut through it. Your fingers slashing, and it is just mucusy and wet. And like it's not musculature, whatever is in
Yeah.
there.
And then as a bonus action,
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Wild Shape.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, and turn into a wolf.
And now what
Why?
what sort of happens is when you did primal savagery, your hair grew out a little bit all over your body. And now that you have cast this spell, you just fully transform into a like silver maned wolf with a deep purple snout and a snarling like midnight.
Also,
Blue
Cerberus has like gold eyes, by the way. So,
Yes.
It's literally horrifying.
And shimmering
Yeah.
golden eyes.
Yeah.
The last bits of acid sort of drip from your paws as they clatter to the ground, and you have turned into a wolf. That takes us back up to the top of the order with Finian, who is stuck in the Twilight Zone.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yay!
Yay. I was so
Okay.
worried. I was like,
My children, you have no need to worry. Papa is here.
Papa.
Okay, so How far? Finian's what? 5 feet away from that nearest monster?
From melee range, yes.
And that's a goopy goop, right?
Goopy. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Actually, wait, can I? Yes.
Oh yeah, that seems more accurate.
It won't stay little, unfortunately.
Yeah, it sticks.
I'm just little and drunk.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna fly up in the air.
Okay. So
and
you do
get
not
into
have
melee range.
difficult terrain.
Yeah.
So you can get anywhere around it.
The big thing, the big brown thing, that's Columbo, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
and I'll just
watch it, buddy.
No, that's his husband. Chill. Chill on it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go right there. And then I'm gonna punch it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Your tiny fists.
All right, so we're dancing today.
Is it like an Ant-Man thing where it's like your punch is like
Nat 20?
Oh god.
Off.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
2 in a row.
Nat 20, Nat 20.
Jared, the king of the rolls again.
Everybody go to hell for a minute, and when you come back, your dice are hot.
Okay. So that's 8 damage on the goopy goop.
Okay.
And then I'm also going yes.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to use my bonus action to sling another punch right at it.
Yeah.
Oh, a little monk laddie.
Does a 13 hit?
It does.
Okay.
It does, definitively. And remember the
That was a little weird.
Why?
6 bludgeoning.
Yeah, holy shit. You see this tiny fairy sort of stumble out of the back of the cart, and as she sort of falls, catches herself with her wings and floats over, and just mantis shrimp. You hear the sound barrier being broken on this first punch as it just into this thing, and it is quickly followed by another one, and this whole gibbering mouth are just like away as if in slow motion for a moment. And that brings us back to Bert.
Back to me. All
Back
right.
to Bert.
I'm going to bonus action to switch the hex to the one that's still alive.
Okay.
And then guess what? Eldritch Blast. Y'all are going to be hearing that shit for the next
We're going to get that one a lot.
All right, that is a 18.
That does hit, yes.
For 9 damage.
Wowza! Yeah, you just you hit one of the eyes this time. And is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm standing right where I'm at. I'm cool. I don't need to get closer.
Absolutely. And you guys, as it comes to the first one's turn, you hear echoing up from the chasm below, just still the as it continues to fall unknown depths. That brings us to the next one that's sort of up in everybody's business. Let's see. It recharges its spit. So I need
when you recharge your spit.
What is the range? 15 feet. Within 5 feet. So that is going to be Kirog, Finian, and Cerberus. I need you all to make dex saves for me, please.
Also, Perry, there's a question in the chat about my wolf shape.
Oh.
Or someone wanted to ask a question about the wolf shape.
Oh, yeah, please. We love questions.
Dex save, you said?
Yes. So
17.
You're fine. Once again, you see it sort of rearing up to retch as you saw before, and you're able to avoid it. Finian.
18.
You nimbly sort of dodge out of the way, and you're as a fairy, you're used to bright things and flashes anyways, so it doesn't really have much effect on you.
You nimbly dodge out of the way where you're really not cool at this community program happening. You're like, I'm okay with gibbering maws, but I don't really want them in my dungeon.
Yeah.
Cerberus, what'd you get?
A 3.
You sort of blink your eyes, and finally your vision starts to return just in time for you to see another wad of phosphorescent goo spit right at your wolf.
God damn it!
And you
That's
are
what I say.
blinded
That's
again.
what I say in wolf speak. Wait, do
Can
I talk in my normal
get-
voice? As a wolf,
Can I get a
or
little
do I
piece
talk
of
as a
that
wolf?
wolf voice?
I don't
Can
think
do
you
that?
do. I think you're.
You don't. You
A
can't
wolf.
talk in wild shape. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
Wonder
Can we
if
get a
it's
little?
your
What does
Jake
it sound
wolf
like when you
voice.
say?
It's like
"God
it's
damn
like
it"?
it's like an indignant bark.
No, you can't just say that.
We do Foley work in
There we go.
You have
yes,
to work.
Jake. Yes, Jake. We love it. You did it. It's gonna try and bite Finian. You hit it very hard. It doesn't like that.
Like fuck it is.
21 to hit.
Yeah, I guess that hits.
Okay. You take 17 piercing damage.
Oh,
And I need you to make a strength save.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What if Finian was like,
Oh,
actually, I
right.
start with +1 plate armor, so I'm fine.
Jake,
okay,
you get
that is
to
such
take
a good
one.
question.
Ooh, that is a good. Ooh, that's a good question. I think yes, I think so. I think that rocks.
Good.
So
That kicks ass.
that'd be
Yeah.
great.
Very good.
Finian, what was that?
Yeah.
save?
You said strength.
Yes, I did.
Ooh, that's an 8.
You are knocked prone as this thing sort of like lunges most of its mass at you to bite, and you sort of hit with a wave of flesh, and you fall to the ground, kind of like swatting a bee.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that takes us to Kirog.
I mean, how bad does Finian look?
She's not doing great.
All right.
I mean, she's still got some fight in her, but
Yeah. I'm not used. Hold on, sorry. I'm not. There's a lot on this character sheet.
Dorian,
Is-
you are on deck.
Yeah, I'm
Flash.
thinking.
Jen, does anyone
Yeah.
know I have like my lay on hands pool?
Yes.
Oh no, it isn't actually. That's right there. I'm an idiot. I'm a big dum dum. I will lay on hands on this tiny little baby
Okay.
and give her 7 hit points back.
okay.
Nice. Finian, you are healed. by-
I'm little again.
the glowing hands of Kirog. This bearded, sort of unkempt figure, like big dad energy. She's like, "Hey, up and at 'em, sport. You're doing all right."
Just slaps me in the back.
Yeah, breaks your fucking spine.
Pluck her by her tiny head, just like stand her back off, give her a little pat.
You hear literally every one of her ribs snap as you slap.
They crack back into place after having shattered.
Yeah.
I think your bones are like glow sticks.
Bones are.
Does that mean so
As
every
a
time
sparrow.
she takes damage, does she start glowing more and more?
Anytime a bone breaks, yeah.
That's what happens to me.
Anytime a bone breaks, a fairy
Hey Jake, what the
loses
fuck?
a wing.
Glow.
What? What did I say?
Are you implying that anytime you break a bone, you start glowing? Because
I
I
remember
would get on the next plane to you and match your fucking arm just to test this.
I can either confirm or deny any of that.
Wow.
So,
And that brings us back to Dorian. Way over here.
All right.
more like Dorian Gunn. Am I right?
What? Dorian
Huh?
Gunn.
I'm just saying stuff. Tell me to stop whenever.
Just trying out new material.
Oh yeah, Reese, did I give you your gun yet?
No, you did not give me my gun.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
like to use it.
Gun.
I will
gun,
send you a
gun,
picture.
Gun.
Oh, nice.
Of
An
gun.
image
Some
like
reason
Let's
picture
go
of a gun.
male. I
If
don't
they don't know what a gun
said
looks
that.
like.
like a threat.
Can I get a let's go male?
Let's go.
Let's go
male.
male.
Let's go
Let's go
male.
male. It's
What-
April now. We can say that.
Hey, wait. How many of us have hit
Stop
this
it.
creature, or has this creature not been hit yet?
It has been hit by
me.
Cerberus.
Fucking
I have
fuck
to
that
get
shit up.
character names again. Cerberus, Finian, and Bert have hit this
Okay.
bad boy.
That's right.
In that case, I'm gonna cast sleep.
Damn.
And I can choose the point it starts at. So I'll do like I'll do like
What's the range of sleep?
Sleep is 20 feet.
So like on the other side of the pit,
Yeah, I'll do
like
other
over
side
here.
of the pit so it can like primarily just hit the creature.
Yeah, that's great. What, do I have to do a save for that?
Yes. Wait.
What type?
Or I think it just goes into effect.
It's something
That
about hit
cannot be
points, I
correct.
think. It's like
Yeah,
hit
wait.
points are-
Hello, sleep. What happens here?
Oh wait, no, sleep does just work. I think
It just works. Holy
yeah, I
shit!
think it just works. I just
It
have
just
to roll.
I was
I have
just
to
sitting
roll
here laughing.
5d8.
And then I was like, oh wait, no, I've cast that spell before. It just works.
It just
Okay,
works.
I'm gonna roll the 5d8 to see.
The only
How
stipulation
many
is that the
hit point?
thing that you're trying to put to sleep has to have under the HP that you roll.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh wait, that's not the right dice. This is the right dice. Whoopsie.
How's everyone enjoying this riveting, quiet content as I try and drum up an obscure rule?
Yes. Yeah.
I love it.
Yes.
Let's go. male.
Let me pull out a calculator.
What?
It's
What?
5d8. 5d8. Okay, I got 32.
Okay. You see several of its eyes begin to close and it droops, but just before it sort of falls to rest, it sort of snaps back awake and just
Ouch.
Oh.
So it has more than 32 hits.
and does not,
Good to know.
fortunately, fall asleep.
Ouch.
Well,
Good
that kind
call.
of helped us.
We love a nap
That takes
now.
back to Cerberus.
Yeah.
Our
Am
blind
I still
wolf-
blind?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm still blind.
Wait,
Is it
Harry.
okay?
can I remember that my familiar is supposed to have a turn in combat?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What do you want your familiar to do?
Well, I was going to roll for initiative just to kind of see where it ends up.
We're just gonna have it go after you.
Okay, that'll work for now.
Yeah.
We
So if you would
really
like to take a
know
turn
how
with
to
it,
do
I'll give you the freebie.
I want to have him take the help action.
Okay.
So he's going to fly in and be like, "Meh," to distract it,
Okay.
to give advantage on whoever's attacking it next.
All right. So Cerberus, you are not attacking with disadvantage now, as the creature is sort of being harried by this owl, and the various screeches and claws you can sort of hear and pinpoint where it is.
Oh, I wasn't going to be rolling with disadvantage anyways, Perry.
Are you trying to imply that you would smell it?
As a wolf, I think so. I have,
God.
it says I have keen hearing and smell, and I also have this thing called pack tactics,
All right.
Perry,
Yes.
which
Pack
is I get
tactics you
advantage
get
on.
without
Yeah.
argument. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, whatever.
Well, here's what shakes out. Then that gets rid of your disadvantage, and then the help action from the owl gives you advantage.
No, it doesn't. Multiple sources just cancel out.
So I just have normal. Is
Sorry,
that what-
yes.
okay. I'm sorry. I'm being true neutral rules.
Well, you can't have double advantage,
No, it just.
but this
flattens
isn't
out.
double advantage. This is
regular.
I'm not gonna fucking.
roll regular, Jake. Roll regular. One die.
Oh my
One
God.
dice, motherfuckers.
D&D Beyond is
Max
no
coming
mercy
in
this
clutch
campaign.
to sabotage the damn party.
So I'm gonna bite, obviously, because I'm a fucking
Right,
wolf.
'cause you're a wolf.
Obviously.
So it's a 16.
That hits.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
Are you, Cerberus, are you hungry?
What?
Like the wolf?
So I'm gonna roll a 2d4, and then
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Some of my jokes, fuck me. Some of my jokes only land for Max.
How many
and
jakes
that's-
do you have?
Some of my don't worry, some of my jakes only land too.
Perry has a whole closet full of Jakes.
Yeah.
Got a couple
do.
spares.
There's actually never been the same Jake twice in an episode of Into the Gridge.
That's
swap 'em out every
funny. Thank you.
Jake forgets everything once we leave Gridge.
It's true.
It's like
This
50
is-
first dates, but Jake.
51st
Explains a lot.
Jakes.
So they take 10 piercing damage.
Oh my god.
And then also it's a creature, right? You would consider this thing a creature?
Yeah.
Okay. So it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay, and it has disadvantage on those because of the hex, correct?
I said strength, yeah, because I'm smart. Well, I think it says
Wow. Tag team. I forgive you for
7.
giving me one. That does not succeed.
Okay, so it fails.
So he's
So, it is
prone.
knocked prone, you said?
Yep. Whatever the fuck that looks like.
Well, it doesn't really look like anything because it is immune to the prone condition.
Well,
So you sort of pounce on it and get all up in there, and then it just sort of.
you know that's a rare disease I have. I'm
Right
like
there.
immune to the prone condition.
Jesus. However, a just sort of squelch of like weird. It's more viscous than most blood is, but
Ew.
something begins to ooze from this creature, and it is bloodied.
That's yucky.
Of
Brings us
all
back
the
up.
humors, and you chose that one.
Finian. Oh yes.
All right. Well, Finian's sick of this shit. So first off, I'm gonna step 5 feet back.
Okay. It's
Well,
gonna
that-
try and bite you.
Okay, then I won't do that.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
It
Just kidding.
does sort of have reactions.
Right, I forgot about that as I said it. Okay, so she's gonna activate her wings. So
Yes.
you all do see Finian's butterfly wings just instantly like start glowing.
Butterfly in my ass.
Butterfly in my ass. So the creature does take Dex saving throw, please.
Yeah. It's bad at those. Well, 15.
That does not save. Right?
Okay.
Wait.
Meets it, beats it.
Oh no, I think my DC is lower than that. Okay, so it saves for that.
Okay.
But I am going to then use my attack
Yeah.
to try and land just a punch. We're just
nuts.
gonna do a punch.
Yeah, just punch it.
I love
Does a 19 hit?
It does.
Okay.
By several points.
4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes. I am going to step back 5 feet and use the disengage. I'm going to use my patient defense.
Okay, you're spending a key point.
Offense.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Can you do that and activate your stuff? Is this not 2 bonus actions?
Oh, shit. Yeah, okay.
Jared activates a key point, you say. Interesting.
Interesting. Okay.
Max
No,
is
so
really
that
out here
does-
trying to suss us out.
I
No fun allowed.
No, what? This is fun.
Okay, so I won't disengage, but I will use a key point to do a second attack as a bonus action. So
Is activating your arms not a bonus action? Is that free?
it is. No, activating my arms. Activating arms is a bonus action.
Okay.
And then I attacked,
Right.
and then I'm using a key point to make 2 unarmed strikes.
Can you describe your arms to us?
They're my wings.
His wings glow more.
Fuck yeah.
I sort of,
Ooh.
Very
I figure they get like a little bit bigger
Yes.
too.
Yeah.
Hell
More
yeah.
intense looking.
Sure.
So I'm
that
fighting
butt.
with my wings now.
All right, yeah, you get the attack. We'll suss out the action economy of this offline. You get the
We will
attack.
short the action economy.
Yeah. Wow. Thanks.
I actually don't
Remember.
like that.
22.
It hits absolutely.
6 bludgeoning.
Yeah. You said you got 2 more.
No, that was just it.
Okay. Yeah. This thing is not looking great. That takes us to Bert.
Bert.
Bert
Me,
boy.
Bert. All right, yeah. We're gonna freaking with my fucking shit.
Yeah. Please.
13.
Hits.
Oh, I love this guy.
This guy. I love this guy.
That is 5 plus 3. That is 8.
Yeah. You
I love this guy.
just sort of blast an entire hole through it. It seems to have a harder time kind of reconstituting around its wounds now.
Ooh, that's nasty, dear.
That's wicked, ah! You hear Columbo sort of chime in as well, who's been here the whole time and sort of in shock, so hasn't said anything. That brings us to the Gibbering Mouther's turn.
That brings us to Zabotka, who's going to do the help action again.
Yes, correct. Sorry. Zabotka is helping whoever attacks next.
Yeah, I think.
I'll let that slide.
Okay.
I think like an owl sort of harrying this thing is going to be enough for like whoever attacks next. That is defined enough for me as a DM, you know.
Yeah.
Like the next attack has advantage. It is the Gibbering Mouther's turn. It is going to try and bite. Still Finian, I think.
Wow.
You're just
You
so
have
little
hit it
invitable.
the hardest
Yeah.
several times, and now you're glowing. Well, a 7's not going to do it, huh?
Certainly not.
It like limply tries to reach up, and you just like flutter out of the way like a hummingbird at a feeder. And that brings us to Kirog's turn.
I'm gonna try to do a hit again.
All right.
That's why I tried it. Also, D&D Beyond is
You
so
did a
cool. I
hit.
just figured out how to add Percy like to my character sheet as a thing, and I can see all of his stuff.
Oh,
It's
that's
really
really cool.
cool. I can add him as like a little beast that I have. So,
Little gentleman.
A distinguished gentleman.
21.
Hits.
Okay, so I'm gonna do damage, and then I'll see if I can also do the other thing.
The other thing
I
you
know what
say.
that one looks like.
What one? The D8?
8 damage.
Holy shit. Yeah, it is
And
last
then-
legs.
And then I want it to make a strength saving throw.
With disadvantage still. 4.
No. So it is now ensnared in some vines.
Ooh.
And while it's in the vines, it takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns.
Okay. So you sort of stab it with your trident, just really forking through it, and vines burst out from like where the other tines of the trident come out and sort of wrap around this thing and detach as you pull away your trident. That takes us to
Damn.
Dorian Danger.
All right. Well, like, you already know what Dorian's gonna do. Dorian is gonna cast gun.
Oh, worm!
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me roll this d20. Oh man.
Oh no!
That's a 7.
You pull out your revolver
Oh no!
and sort of aim it, pull the trigger, and it just shoots wide. You miss. There's Columbo's in the way. All of your party members are around it. It's tough to get a draw on this thing.
God damn
and
it.
You still miss. Any bonus actions or movement?
No.
All right. Brings us to Cerberus.
So I was trying to find the answer to this, and I couldn't totally find the answer to this. Can I?
Not blind anymore, by the way.
Okay, yeah, I figured. So can I like, as like a, do I have to do something first, or can I use like, let's say like a bonus action to like transform back into myself?
I would say it's a bonus action to transform into
In
one.
combat, yeah. Then
I would say it is a bonus action to transform back out.
Okay, so I'd have to do that after I do my attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna bite him then. Okay.
Yeah, please.
So this time I do have advantage.
Yes, indeed you do.
So the second one was a nat 1.
What was
But
the first one?
the first one was a 10.
That hits.
Oh my god.
You do manage to bite it. Do you have any sort of pluses to this attack?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, it has to do the. Never mind. I can't do the strength throw anymore, so I'm gonna do the damage real quick. It's 11 piercing damage.
You bite into this thing, and you get deep. And, you know, most of it has sort of felt the same, but you sort of clutch onto something in your jaws. And as you sort of rip back, there is whatever constitutes for a heart in this thing in your jaws as you sort of chomp down on it, and this thing is dead.
That's I'd call that metal, I think.
It was pretty fucking metal. And that brings us out of initiative.
Oh, can I? Okay, yeah. I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can just transform back. No problem.
Yeah, I like rush. I like transfer back. I like. Am I like covered in anything?
You're like
Probably.
a
Like
bit
mouth
gooey.
goo.
There's still
Okay.
some like pus and blood on your chin.
Okay, I spit like a cowboy.
Good.
Whoa.
Nice flavor.
Yeah, but I'm good. I like dust myself off, and then I like run over to Columbo. So
Yeah. He's like, oh, babe, it's pretty gross.
oh, it's nothing to wash off very easily.
Here, you got a little. I get it. And reaches up and wipes some
Aw.
gristle.
Oh,
I like grab his hand a little bit.
Oh.
And he's like, I hope the cameras were rolling. That was
Well, you're okay, so it don't matter.
babe.
Oh.
Those weren't even what
Wanna-
those weren't even what we were
Wanna-
looking for, anyways.
You're right. Certainly not. Certainly not a land shack.
Huh?
Sick, to be
Land
known.
shark.
Huh?
I like make a little land shark.
Land
costume from
shark.
him. So,
And Columbo goes over to start, retrieving the camera gear and like picking things up. And that is sort of where you are left as, Cerberus, you can sort of pick the search back up for any signs of.
Oh, okay. I look over at Dorian and I'm like, "Thanks for not pushing my husband off the cliff."
Yeah, I mean, I don't control who I push. Off cliffs.
Well, I kind of wish you didn't say that, but
That is wicked dangerous.
But
Are you talking like physically or emotionally?
Let's not unpack all that, okay? Like I want to
yeah,
talk about
let's
it.
let's not pry.
Yeah.
not-
I got some fantasy Sam Adams in the back. We can talk about it later.
Again, I do appreciate it, and you're welcome on a search anytime. You've passed the test, if you will. I like finger guns at him.
What? Wait, this was a test?
No, not literally, but
It's like a metaphor.
Yeah,
like
it's like
what
a metaphor.
they use in the poems. I see.
I haven't read it. I haven't read any of those, but
You should read some. I heard they're really good.
Okay, I'll put it on my list. I pull out a piece of paper and I write poems on it in a little nature journal I have.
Oh my god!
Poems.
It's really good, Jake.
Check out Walt Whitman.
Fantasy
So
Walt Whitman.
What is everyone doing?
I'm petting Zabotka, I think. I'm like, yeah, good job, bud.
The way has sort of been cleared now, so if you would like to get back into your cart, you were able to. Jake, as I mentioned, if you want to start looking again for hints or clues.
I think I'll go over to the cart for a second, see what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can gather.
Hey there, bud. What's your name? Or no, wait, we know that, right? Do we know that?
Yes, you do know.
I only introduced myself to Dorian, I thought.
Yes, everyone was sort of around.
Okay.
Like it's a small cart.
Yeah, I don't think I caught your name part, or just the driver.
Oh, hey there, I'm Bert.
Oh, Bert, nice to meet you. I've never met a Bert before.
Yeah, we're a dime a dozen back in Dumb So
where are you from?
Dumb
Not this.
Cerberus like processes for a second. He's like, he takes out the journal again and he like tries to write it down like phonetically, like how he thinks it's spelled and stuff.
There's like 8 H's in the middle.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, wild seeing you around these parts. I don't know where that is, but it seems like it's a long way from here, based on your accent.
I don't know.
Very far east.
It's very far. It's a very far east.
Oh, okay. All right. That's one of the next stops we have. So maybe I'll check it out.
On the other side of Treacher Falls, even so further yet than any of you guys are heading out.
Oh, okay. Are you just delivering mail to folks along these way, or?
Oh, we're going to set up a post office.
Oh, wow, that's exciting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going to be very good.
I think it's very much needed over here. It's a lot of just untapped potential.
Yeah, it looks like it. What do you and your husband are up to?
We're filming a little television. Have you heard of this thing called television?
I've heard of a thing called television.
No, it's like sorry, I forgot what it was. We're collecting documenting the wildlife around this area for a benefactor of ours.
Yeah. There you go. Good save.
So
Bert, if you want to do a history check to see if you know what TV is,
I love that's a nat 20.
I was gonna say, I feel like of all people, Bert knows what TV is.
Uptown in Demarum, there are a few folks who are able to afford luxuries of what we would call modern technology. So you've actually you had to learn about them and build a couple TV cabinets.
Hell yeah.
It was custom carpentry jobs. So yeah.
Plus my parents are from Seifel, so I'm probably.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot they immigrated. Yeah, you absolutely know.
And then I go to Kirog and I'm like, I don't think we've met either. Do you have a television?
No, I'm trying to remember what my voice was. Shit.
Oh, I'm still fucking finding it. Don't worry.
It's worrying. No, hello. I'm from Cavario. We don't really. The fancy folks there got them, but not us miners and our minor needs, you know.
Oh, I mean that's honest work. What can I say?
What
was your name again?
My name's Kirog, and this here is Percy.
I was going to say, you hear sort of a little grunting as Percy sort of muscles himself over the short wall of the wagon, but it's very large to him.
Do you have a good time in there, Percy? We're real hopeful out there. Real good help you.
I had a great time not getting sort of swallowed whole or eaten at all. So yeah, it was great. Thank you.
I stick out my hand to Percy, and I'm like, Cerberus Greaves, pleasure to meet you, sir.
Perchance, but you can call me Percy.
I
And
will.
takes both hands, and they sort of fit around one finger as he shakes. I mean, he's your small nose.
Was he the person who was in the mail, or
No.
Oh,
let's go mail.
There was two people.
Let's go mail.
Let's go
Let's
mail.
go mail.
Let's go mail. Everyone's saying it, you know.
Let's go mail.
I
Damn
don't
right.
know about that one, you guys.
I think if you did a document of this trip, it would be called "Let's Go Mail." But you're the filming guy, so.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
I think that would be good. You're doing a good service to this kingdom. Sorry,
Maybe
not kingdom. Old habits.
You've got mail, maybe. I don't know. You've got mail seems like a catchy film.
There's a nice ring
title.
to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's around this time Columbo kind of wanders back up to the group, and he's like, "Well, folks, we've been walking for a while here, and we'd love a ride in your car."
Did you say walking again? Just
Perry and I did not discuss this voice, by the way.
Yeah,
Dean is going to take over the voice in a little bit.
I
Dean's in
really use
training.
my power to give the love of Cerberus's life a shitty
the
Boston.
ugliest accent of all time.
Wasn't it voted the sexiest accent by like one random
I
fucking
think it was
fool?
like second, and it was like
Yeah.
That makes no sense to me.
Wild.
But go
Yeah.
on.
You know, we listen, the bullet tracks sort of lead off tracks kind of lead off that way. So looks like we're headed the same direction.
Yeah, not to impose, of course, but yeah, it would save us a lot of energy, not get the equipment in any more danger, or him.
I mean, I'm fine with it. So if everyone else is, y'all can just hop in.
it's fine by me.
All
Seems
right.
like the vibe of the union to let people in our car.
It's a union.
Like a
Oh,
union thing to do.
Damn fucking straight.
absolutely. So,
And
I would have a union, but there was only two of us who were already unionized by marriage, so.
The great
Oh, I
union
see.
of them all.
I see. Okay.
and everyone sort of piles back into the wagon, and as you sort of set off down the road, there's really only the one way to go. But Jake, you do still see, Cerberus, the occasional like mound of overturned earth or sort of holes in the wall that you've been following, leading you forward. And as everyone piles in, we are going to head out real quick for a break. We will be back at 8:45 once I get this BRB screen rolling. Don't forget to mute yourselves, everybody. Otherwise, they can hear us.
No.
Let's go mail. Let's go
Let's
mute.
go mail.
Come out.
Let's go mute.
And we're back. We sort of hop back into things here. Thank you all for joining us thus far on the adventure. The hits are just going to keep coming.
That was ominous, Perry. That was very ominous. I'll be honest.
Woo! Gotta get
Slut strands. Everyone get their slut strands out.
Everybody get pretty.
Get your slutty strands out.
Yes, Jake, you get it.
Ever since I taught Dean about the existence of slut strands, he has been insufferable.
I really, really love the vibes of just this little gentleman and a cat in the back.
That's Percy. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Dorian, are you still driving?
Yeah, I can still be driving.
I would love for you to make a survival.
He be driving.
HB driving is my name.
Yeah. So Dorian's up front. And does anyone else sit up front? Cerberus, I imagine it'd be smart for you to be there, so you can.
Is there enough room for Cerberus and Columbo?
Columbo can kind of sit like right behind you.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Talk over.
I'll sit up front with Dorian.
Yeah.
I got a 17.
Yeah, you.
This is some great driving.
In the sort of poorly lit, tunnels here. None of the magical lighting that exists above, so you can really only see 60 feet ahead of you as an elf. 30.
Yeah, I think it's 60. It's 60.
Yeah, so you have enough sort of wherewithal to keep your wits about you, even if 60 feet ahead of you is pure blackness. But something enters that 60 feet, and you're like, oh, we go this way, we go that way. Basically, if you had been driving the Titanic, they wouldn't have hit the iceberg.
Oh,
wow.
I wish I was driving the Titanic.
Damn.
Yeah.
Got him.
And you notice as you go along that there are more and more signs of something making tunnels all around the area. And as you get closer, you hear a rumbling, and what is effectively the range of your headlights kind of pulls forward, and you see just the back of something, sort of as if it's like a whale breaching water. Several plates of what look like some organic armor, almost like an armadillo, but more chitinous than that. Sort of.
What does that word mean, Perry?
Chitinous? It's like a bug.
Like a crab.
You just
I was
made
thinking
that
like a beetle.
Like a beetle, yeah. A beetle.
No, like when you kill a crab in Skyrim, you get chitin.
Max gets
In organic chemistry, they teach you what chitin is made out of.
Yes.
And I remember when I was studying for it, Raquel was like, you have to think about Skyrim and when you kill a crab to memorize this.
Wow. Shout out to
clearly it worked.
Howard.
Speaking of Orgo, what's in your mug there?
Oh, it's coffee.
Nice.
Well, like the molecules for coffee. I'm drinking tea.
I love that.
Wow.
You mean the
Odd twist.
Never mind.
And
I
I
understand.
should stop sharing my screen. Anyways, I hope nobody was trying to read this.
No. I don't read.
This creature passes through the ground, and as it does, you see something tied to it, and you hear a few seconds after it disappears, help! Yeah, it's gotten away! Help! And you see sort of bouncing around a little goblin, sort of holding onto a leash. Attached to this creature.
Hey y'all, I reckon we gotta help this little guy.
Oh shit!
Did we? How much time were we kind of chilling before this happened?
Oh yeah, how much?
Short rest time.
Okay.
So mechanically, we got a short rest.
Yes. Is that where you were trying to lead me, Max?
Yes, and also even more. I would like to use my feat inspiring leader, and I'm just gonna spend 10 minutes talking inspiring me to my companions. I'm just gonna You guys did real good out there. That was pretty cool. I've never really, like shot stuff out of my hands like that. This guy turned into a wolf. That was pretty. I'm just kind of patting everyone on the back, giving them a good talk.
Ultimate union leader.
Yeah,
I'm like,
mechanic.
none of you guys weren't missing anything. That was just real good stuff. Anyway, everyone gets 6 temporary hit points.
Wow.
Nice.
Let's go leadership. Let's go, Bert.
Go Male.
Let's go, Bert.
Let's go, Bert. But yeah,
what happened? Short rest is just a hit die, right? No,
However many hit dice.
for most folks? Yes,
but not like spells or anything.
correct.
What's the point?
Depending on your class. Well, the
Depending on
point
your
is that
class.
you have a warlock in your party now, so you'll be doing a lot more of these.
Hey, and we got a monk. We'll be sharing short rest
Sure.
demands.
Yeah, I do love me a good short rest.
Oh, do you get key points back on short?
I do.
That's hot.
Yeah.
I have a good thing for long rests, but we haven't done one yet, so that's a
You have
secret
not
for later.
taken a big old nap yet.
It's a secret for me.
Yeah. So yeah, this goblin has sort of disappeared, but as you pass over the hole it was in, Dorian, again you see the creature
Secret tunnel.
just
Secret
you can't
tunnel.
quite see its face or all of it, but it breaches the surface and then goes back down. And the goblin sort of looks at the cart and it's like clawing back, trying not to get pulled away. He's like, "Help, please!"
I try to reach for him.
Yeah, can we like try to grab him?
Yeah. Cerberus.
Oh, can I cast a cantrip that might help? This might hurt him a little bit, but
Stranger.
Okay,
Oh,
yes, you
not
make your
this.
cantrip, and then Dorian will get a chance to reach for him.
can I do my thorn whip to try to?
Oh no!
You just
Ouch.
use a rope.
Yeah, do you not have a rope?
Oh, I mean I have a rope, but
Like a
yeah,
lasso?
okay.
Oh yeah, I have one.
This is giving big. Brenda accidentally kills it.
Oh, I don't have a rope. Do I? Do I not?
How do you not have rope?
I
don't
feel like
know.
everyone has a rope.
Everybody got a
Wait,
rope.
go back.
Right. Okay.
Rope is a
Yeah, I
part
could
of
do
an
that, or I could
adventuring
like try to
kit,
hand him. I
so-
could hand him like
Actually-
my staff.
Y'all, I don't be having a rope.
I have rope. I
What
checked. I have rope.
fucking equipment pack did you take?
Who's to say? The normal one?
Wild.
I checked. I have rope, but I kind of want to use my club and my staff. But
Yeah, so you cast Thorn Whip.
no.
How are you getting this person? We've switched answers like 3 times. What
I'm
am I
just gonna use my
narrating?
rope. I realize I don't want to hurt this man.
Yeah, you
I'm
bust
still
out
riding.
a
I'm
lasso.
still riding the bloodlust.
Dorian, would you like to aid in this or take your own turn next?
I guess I will aid.
Okay, so Dorian kind of steadies the cart for you as you reach out.
Can I twirl it above my head a little bit? And then
Oh yeah, you aim. you get ready.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
make a let's say an attack with advantage because you are being aided.
Okay, just an attack. Okay.
Yep.
14 was my highest.
You throw the lasso and you are it like hits the ground just before this goblin and is unable to sort of circle around it. However, the goblin
Oh man, I thought I practiced that.
snatches out at the last second and
Hey.
grab it with the claw. Unfortunately, it does then begin to stretch out as the leash is sort of tied around its waist, and its other 2 hands are like holding on to the lasso.
Jesus.
And now you guys are sort of caught in between. And
Yeah.
this goblin's like, "Oh God!
Oh, God.
Can you make your cart go faster, please?"
He's gonna take down the whole cart.
Okay, hey, I need to ask you a question. Do you want this armadillo or do you want to be free from this armadillo?
Yes. I have to. I have to get the king's pet back. The sexy king.
Oh God.
Oh,
His pet
no.
escaped.
Can we like lasso the armadillo?
Yeah, you can try that with disadvantage
Shit.
if you want to try and yoink him. Because
Can I help as the resident animal expert?
Your hands are full.
Did you
Okay.
say the sexy king?
Yeah.
I thought we did hear that.
To my notes.
Okay.
Kayla's like, I have to know.
Do I have rope?
Everybody gets rope in
Whatever. I'm
I'm
just
or
gonna.
Dungeoneers or whatever.
I don't care. I have rope. Okay. I will just go ahead and try to lasso the armadillo. Please be a good roll. Well, that was a 4.
It does not. Your rope just sort of bounces off the back of it.
God damn it. Shit.
Well,
If
you tried.
If we just make the cart go faster, will that just kind of like snap?
Yeah,
him out of
is
the
that
hole?
not gonna hurt that guy though?
What if I just let go of the rope?
Don't let him go.
If the cart goes faster, it will hurt the goblin less.
Yeah, if we
The
keep
rope
pulling
is like
him, we're gonna
taut
tear him.
right
We're
now.
gonna tear him in
with
half.
Goblin in the middle. If the cart is going faster, he's gonna get to like relax a bit. My cup says, "Game Master. It was a gift from one Jacob Feeman. The other side, literally God."
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make the cart go faster.
Yeah, make a.
Let's go faster.
A faster check.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna say
Let's go faster.
intelligence.
Oh, intelligence. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, see how you can like maneuver and like shift gears and turn on the NOS.
Well, that was a nat 20 plus 1, so
Oh.
21.
Oh, yeah. You fucking like shift the gears on this wagon that it has for some reason.
All
and,
right,
like,
let's go.
Snap the horse's reins.
Full on like
and they
Fast and
whinny and
Furious like cuts.
take
of
off.
just-
Oh yeah, big Fast and Furious vibes.
MF wagon.
You did not use the NOS too early as you take off. And you know, Cerberus, you're able to like pull this goblin in, and soon enough, the goblin is sort of squished in between you two in the front of the cart, and you are side to side with this creature that is like.
I turn to the goblin. I'm like, howdy there, partner.
I
Cerberus
also
Greaves.
say howdy. Well, howdy.
Cerberus Greaves.
Also.
Hi, I'm Eagle Mark.
You said
Perry,
your name
did you
was
not have a
Eagle
name ready?
Bark?
Didn't have a name for this one. I have a name for one of them.
Eagle
I
bark?
ran out of time to do.
Sorry, it's kind of loud with the wagon going really fast. Can you say your
Yeah,
name
I'm gonna
again?
name
can
him
you say
Kurt.
that again?
Kurt.
Eagle Bark.
I want to
Eagle
name
Bark.
him
Alright,
Kurt.
Bark.
I'm gonna call you Kurt if that's fine. I still couldn't make it out. So
It's not, but big folk don't usually respect what I have to say, so you're gonna call me
Oh
Kurt
my
anyways.
god, dude, you have to call him Eagle Bark.
Okay, but what is
Self-insert?
it? Is
Is
it
this a
Eagle Park?
self-insert?
I'll call him.
Eagle Bark.
I'll call him Kurt Eaglebark. Okay.
He
You
said his
can't
name
just
was
give
Eagle
someone a
Bark.
name.
You gotta
You know
respect
that the
his
crew has done that
name,
multiple
dude.
times. You can't just do that.
All right, Eaglebark. All right.
Bark. CK Ickle.
Oh, Ickle
There can be a
Bark.
spelling on this.
Ickle.
Ickle
All
Bark.
right, I see how it is.
I write it
Anyway,
down in the journal again.
KLEBARK.
I
This
wasn't
Brett's giving me the ick.
Ickle bark?
He's giving me the
Yes.
Eaglebark.
Like pickle bark without a P.
You know,
Give
I
me that
just,
Icklebark
Bark.
3000.
My Eaglebark.
I just ate 3 pickles while we were on our break.
She pickle on my ickle till I bark.
She ickles when she barks. Sometimes she barks.
Anyways,
And
and
cowgirl flung into mud.
finally,
Bark.
as Icklebark introduces themselves, this creature bursts forth from the ground and begins just sort of thundering next to you. It has 2 thick arms with massive like claws on the front that almost look like shovels,
Thick.
and a pointed aerodynamic snout that then turns back into armadillo-like shells. It is nearly the size of your wagon,
God,
as just like
God.
Damn,
kicking
this
up
guy
dirt
has
behind
snout
it.
Too.
Take a closer look at that. snout.
And you do see it has a collar on around its neck that the
That'd be bad.
the leash is sort of strapped around
There's
the
a leash
waist.
too.
Yeah.
Strap.
It's been a leash the whole time. God damn it, Max!
No.
And Icklebark kind of pulls out from their jacket a bag. And they start to shake it, and they're like, if we can get it to sort of stop for one of these streets, it should calm down enough for me to get it back to the king. Our fat exultant one.
Huh?
I think you used a different word last time, but I couldn't really make it out because you were being pulled by the thing.
Oh, he has many titles. I
Okay.
cannot list all of them here outside of the sacred chambers.
What'll happen?
All right.
I've been told spontaneous combustion.
Okay, what if I say it?
Combust.
Well, you don't know that. So how would you... Like, you see where we're at, right? You have to say all the titles to burst into flame, but you don't know all the titles.
I understand. Anyways, that's a...
I
gotta catch that creature and also film it.
Yes.
I
Oh,
can't speak
Columbo
with
is
animals.
cameras rolling.
Columbo, you got the camera. You got the cameras right now, right?
Oh, yeah, babe. They've been rolling for a minute. This thing's wicked crazy. I mean, look at the toes on that thing. Piggy dipping, am I right?
No.
Piggy dipping.
Just make sure you're not aiming entirely at those, honey.
I was doing this before we were together. I know how to use... Anyway, okay. All right. Anyways, creatives. What can you do? Hate to love them, love to hate them.
I cast speak with animals.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Well, why do you have that? Why don't
What
I?
about me?
I'm piecing together puzzles. Freaking.
I know I can't figure me out. Who knows? who
Max,
I
you
am.
have the one piece of the puzzle that should solve Kayla.
I'm pretty sure she's an Oath of Ancients paladin. Yeah.
Oh, you're getting like into it.
Max wants to suss every single one of us out.
I don't think you can guess what I don't think you can guess what I am. I'll be honest.
Max is
You're a
trying
werewolf,
to
obviously.
min-max his coworkers.
I like reasoning and I like flexing off things that I know.
It's good,
So
Max. I
I'm
appreciate
doing
it.
that.
Anyways, yes, you are able to speak with this creature.
Hey, hi there, partner. How you doing? You tired?
great. I'm free. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go find some halflings and eat them.
Oh, all right. Well, what
You ever had
about...
halfling? Oh, it's so
No.
tasty.
Can't say I have. What do you
Oh,
say we
you should
make
try
a
it.
little deal?
What kind of deal? And it's still just doo-doosh, doo-doosh, doo-doosh.
Well, if you slow down a sec, maybe we could talk about where to get you some good food.
And it just digs its heels into the ground and stops. Dorian, you have a hard time kind of stopping as fast as it does. And this creature sort of rears up on its hind legs awkwardly and puts two paws up on the top of the cart and just like looks right at you, Kirog. And like
I
the
also look right at
suspension
Kirog.
on
I'm like,
this
what the
cart
fuck
is
just happened?
obliterated. It is on the floor from the massive weight of this thing. It's like, where's food?
Eagle Bark, you said you got some food for this fella?
Huh? Oh, yes. And he opens his bag and pulls out a pinky and chucks it at the creature.
Like a finger?
Oh, yeah.
Pinky's eating a pinky?
All right.
And it's like,
I don't.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's-
that
that's
doesn't seem
dope.
right.
What?
Damn,
That don't
whose
seem
pinky
right.
was that?
That's yucky.
Hey
That
there,
doesn't
partner.
seem like it's-
Whose pinky is that? That's kind of weird.
Oh, I don't know. The king kind of sources all the treats. It's ethical. Don't worry.
What? How can having a pinky and feeding it to a creature be ethical?
Well, it says it on the. I don't have the box on me, but sort of the box that the fingers come in says ethically sourced.
Well,
do they
I don't
come
think
dried?
you can just.
Because
Yeah.
if they're
Trust the
dried, they're
box.
ethically sourced.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
This
don't
little
think
one.
you can really get any
You
ethical
understand.
pinky.
It's the big folk that don't get it.
I just don't think
Oh, I
that's
suppose
nutritious
I'm
enough
big
for,
folk
for
to
that
you,
big
huh?
fella.
It's weird to be on this side of the prejudice. Interesting.
All right. Well, don't let it get to your head.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't think about where those pinkies come from, but I'm a little worried anyway.
It's not mine, so I guess it doesn't totally matter.
It's the king animal.
If you'll help me sort of guide the creature back, I'm sure the king will grant you a reward.
Yeah. Question: does this creature have a name? I forgot
Yeah.
to mention that.
I was just gonna
Oh,
ask. you.
yeah, this is Daisy.
Oh,
This
Hello,
is
Daisy.
Daisy.
the sexy king's Bulette.
Oh,
See, that's the word I thought you said the first time.
yeah, I heard that too. I was a little confused. I don't know
The
how any
sexy
king can
king,
be
the fat
sexy.
exultant.
Oh, it's okay.
Interesting.
All
Where
right.
is this?
So I don't know about you guys, but I
yours
really want to
posted
meet
up?
this guy.
Yeah.
Just actually, if you take the next exit, we sort of built out our tunnels around here. We have parking too, like no
You live
problem.
in a.
You
Y'all
hear
live
this?
in
They
a
have
tunnel?
parking.
Yeah, we're goblins.
No, that's right. That checks out. That's
Goblins
all me.
have
Pretty
parking.
great in here.
Is that a
I mean,
thing?
listen. Well,
Do you
I
have
used
dental?
to live outside. I'm from one of those small frontier towns, but my family got kind of run out. There was a bit of a famine amongst the crops, and
Oh no.
well, not even my real sister. My half sister practices witchcraft, so then it was a whole thing about did she curse the crops, and they kind of ran us all out of town. It was not great, but hey, I'm living large now.
Yeah.
I think my
Was
sister
Bert
maybe took
what
revenge
witched
on
the
the town.
crops?
Wow. There's a lot of backstory we're just unpacking in the front seat of this wagon, aren't we?
Yeah, I am coming up with it out of nowhere.
Wow. Okay. Do you have never mind.
No, please, Jake. Force me to come up with more.
No, I was gonna say, do you have like memory issues or something, or is it like?
It comes and goes.
Okay.
Damn.
Wow.
Come
Thank
on,
you, Max.
guys.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm taking notes.
What
about
an
this 'cause
input.
It could be fun to use later.
Let's go come.
Let's go.
All right. So do you just are you gonna be up in the front seat with us, or do you like ride this? Do you like ride Daisy?
Oh God, no! Not
Okay.
even the king rides Daisy.
That makes sense, but
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be bad to check it out. Maybe they need a post office too, you know?
Well, where is
I don't know
it
what
on
that
our path? I don't really want to abandon our mission.
Yeah, let's pull out the map.
Yeah, wait, hang on. How would you guys even get in here? This part of the highway is supposed to be closed off.
Oh yeah, we took a turn. You know.
Oh,
as you do.
all right, we could probably get you back to the rest, like the big highway. Our
Hey,
tunnels
guys.
go like all over the place. I bet we can
Should
get you
we-
back to the main road.
Should we go to the big highway again?
Sure. I don't have a stake in this at the moment, but sure.
Oh, okay.
Seems like we can't get back to where seems like we can't get to Treacher in this weird old highway that we're at. So we have to get back. Is I think what we're being told.
Maybe.
Hey, Kirog, what was that?
I had a little too much sass.
You ever think that if you could,
You ever think if you oven the hot food out, eat the cold food?
Let me show you something.
What I
Oven the hot food out the cold.
And Icklebark, sort of directs you through a series of smaller tunnels. But before you have to dismount the cart, there is a rather nice and spacious parking lot. There are no other carts in it now, but there are assigned spots. There's like a place where they repair spokes if you're low. There's a fantasy vacuum that you can use for $0.25 to kind of clear out the upholstery. So they have a good little setup for you to leave your cart at. And then if you all, dismount and follow, Icklebark kind of hands Daisy's leash off to a series of tougher looking goblins that are able to sort of muscle her back down the hallways to the main chamber. And you sort of walk forward and wait for a moment as Icklebark goes in. And you guys are kind of waiting in this foyer. And it is Bert, you're sort of, familiar with underground structures works. It is not as fine as dwarves like to make their things. It's not necessarily ostentatious, but it is not crude. It is well planned out. It is executed. It does what it needs to do and nothing more, basically. And a moment later, Icklebark kind of opens the door again and has put on a huge hat with several large feathers kind of coming out the back. And he pulls out this just battered looking, well-loved Vuvuzela and just sort of welcome to the chamber of the sexy king, the fat exultant, the little leader, the fat little sexy little boy, deep ogre blood.
Yes.
The doors open and you walk forward into the chamber. And across from you on a throne is the largest goblin any of you have ever seen.
Holy shit.
He is nearly 4 feet tall and nearly 4 feet wide. He is round. Like almost spherical, lounging in this chair. And sort of strapped to his head is a hat with a big propeller on the top. And he looks at you and he says, "So, you are the ones who have brought my dear Daisy back to me."
Glup Shido?
Well, I was going to say, it's the fat little sexy little boy is also the little German boy with the little...
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god! There is a propeller on mine head.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh my god! So you are the ones who brought my lovely pet back to me. This cave is full of pets and lovin'.
Sorry, what was that?
Pets and lovin'.
Bert, I
love my
think
pets.
you and him kind of have the same accent. I don't know.
I don't think that's legal here. Like, I don't know a lot, but I don't think that's legal.
Oh, no. 9.
Does 9 mean yes in this world, or is it like...
I got bags.
But please, I would shake the hands of the people that saved my dear Daisy. And he reaches up and pulls a ribbon. The propeller starts to lift, and this
he's like the Baron. He's like the Baron from Dune.
You. Yeah. Propelled by the hat strapped to his head.
But is the Baron a fat little sexy little boy? This guy.
I mean, I wouldn't say like sexy, but he's a fat little boy.
And goes down the line and shakes everyone's hand. And
How squishy?
Cerberus
on a scale
really
of 1
likes
to 10
shaking
would you
people's
say his
hands.
hand is?
Like 8.
Okay, not as bad as I was expecting.
8 squishy.
8 squish. But yeah, Cerberus really likes shaking people's hands, so he's gonna enthusiastically accept it.
It's actually, you enthusiastically shake people's hands, but usually like gravity sort of holds them to the ground as
Oh,
this
yeah.
figure is sort of floating in the air. You accidentally like shake the king up and down.
Oh, I'm sorry. The gravity thing.
All night. It's fine. Happens all the time. Don't worry, yeah. But if I may ask one more favor of you, I sent some some guards to clear out Daisy's playpen. There was some rough things going on, and I didn't want poor little Daisy to get hurt.
And you see Daisy over, in a corner on like a bed of hay larger than most houses, rolling around, and just noshing on a bone that's like 15 feet long. You're like, what the fuck has a thigh this long? And he's
Columbo.
Jeek ogre blood sort of Jesus Christ.
Chimney says, if you could go make sure nothing has happened to my guards and clear out Daisy's playpen, I will point you back to the road and maybe find my accent. It's gotten away from me. Yeah.
I feel like it's
I
kind
will
of a
give
high
you,
price for directions.
You
a
remind me
magical
of
item to sort of aid you on your journey.
you remind me of a man I used to know, a man who ran an underground fighting ring.
Yeah, it's tricky when you start to add layers to it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This playpen is full of disturbance and bussin'.
And what? And what?
And what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Serpents and blessing.
But yeah, the king sort of offers you a little.
This cave is full of pussy clapping.
Man!
Have I already told you guys I hate Jared? I don't think I talk about that enough. He offers you a potion of animal friendship. Should you complete this task?
Okay.
So he sort of points you in the direction, but he says,
First, it is the end of the day. If you would like to rest, we have guest chambers. I have some excellent bratwurst to share.
Oh.
So, the finest delicacies. If you would stay the night, we can begin in the morning.
What's our timetable for our post office visit supposed to look like?
You were given probably 3-4 days to travel out there. And you knew that it should have taken you like probably 1 to get out of this cave, but it's been like 10 hours. And you've been waylaid. You're all starting to get a little tired.
Cool.
To the point where if you decided to press on, you would be taking exhaustion.
Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah, let's take a sleepy little nappy boy.
Sleep.
Okay, let's nap.
Take a fat little sexy
Before
little
we
sleep.
do a little sleep, Percy's gonna take out just the tiniest little banjo and sing us a little lullaby, and we will. The next time we finish this long rest, we will regain all spent hit dice and gain 10 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Yes.
Whoa.
So now we have
In addition to the 6 we already have. Wow.
Those go away on a long rest,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
which
wow.
should be handled automatically in D&D Beyond.
And you guys hear sort of a
Why are there so many songs about rainbows?
And are lulled to sleep by Percy's excellent singing. How did I lose the nose voice?
You just need to like plug your nose to do it, I feel
There
like.
it is. There we go. I'm gonna start. It's a bit off Squidward.
Mm-hmm.
It's like SpongeBob impersonating Squidward. But yeah, the night passes without issue. They are nice accommodations, certainly nicer than you would have had, just camping out on the road. And in the morning you wake up and are, fed and led out to the
Love to be fed and led.
the tunnels and pointed to the last place that these guards were seen.
How many temp HP did we get? 10?
10.
Damn.
There are
enough for spitting.
About.
Huh?
I said this.
So you guys are like brought to the last fork in the tunnel before it leads off to Daisy's playpen. So you're not quite there, but this is as far as anyone else is willing to go, essentially. And they kind of send you forward. So is there any other preparations you guys would like to do?
I'm going to do an inspirational thing again. So you're just going to have hit points on hit
Fuck
points.
me. You have 16 temporary HP.
It doesn't scale for forever. Eventually, it won't even be a thing. But for now...
Hey, 6 HP is 6 HP.
That almost doubles by...
Do you know how many times 6 HP would have saved Big?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the record, that is up to 6 allies, including myself. So that's the 5 of us. And I figure, is there someone else with us, or should I give them to
Columbo?
Yeah, is Columbo with us?
Oh, Columbo's absolutely. Well, he wanted to go. I guess he spoke with Cerberus because he's like filming. There could be creatures in there.
Oh, hang out with Daisy. We got plenty of footage.
All right. The archivist wanted pictures of a bullet, so we'll get them.
All right, so I'll give the extra 6 to Percy.
Okay.
Damn, Percy's stacked.
Wow. Holy
or I could give
shit.
him to Zabotka. I don't, whatever. Percy doesn't expect to.
And as you start to do this, Percy's like, "Oh no, give him to the owl.
Okay.
I'm not gonna fight.
Will do.
It doesn't really do much, but the
Don't worry
wordle.
about me."
That increases Sabotka's hit points by 600%.
Hello?
That is a yoked ass owl.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm just picturing this owl just immediately like getting super buff wings.
It turns into an owl.
Feathers fly off it.
But yeah, you guys begin to walk down this tunnel, and you enter into the chamber, and even before you investigate, you see it is shimmering, full of geodes and crystalline growths, and just lots of gemstones scattered around, and also 3 goblins, unfortunately, no longer with us.
Oh no.
What does that mean? Like, are they in the room or no?
They're in the room, but they're dead.
Oh.
That's sort of the thing.
Did anyone give them a proper burial?
No, they haven't
We just found it.
been alive long enough. But yeah, what is somebody gonna do?
So are we in the tunnel or are we in Daisy's pen?
You're in the pen.
Okay.
And so we're trying to do what exactly, just to get the bodies back, or we're...
Clear out whatever sort of caused this mess.
Okay.
I investigate.
Yeah, roll an investigation check for me, please.
I might have advantage on it. What's this say? What's this say? Haha, I do. Give up. Uh, 16.
Yeah, you look around and you can see that many of them have blood coming from their ears and noses, as if they just had headaches or something. Like there aren't really external wounds. Whatever killed them seemed to be internal. And you do notice that one of them is shallowly breathing. He's unconscious, but is not dead.
Quick, do CPR.
Can't one of you cast some kind of pew?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Wait, but
Yeah, I'll like give him like 2 hit points.
Yeah. And he's
Oh God. Oh God. Is it gone?
What was it, son?
It was green. It was scaly and it was huge. It was about the size that you are. It was massive. And I just
Oh, there's little.
they're little.
How do I stack up against the normal goblins?
You're about a third of a goblin's height.
Green and scale, you said?
It came from the walls,
What?
cracked, shattered out of some sort of crystal, and came at us. We didn't have a chance. I don't know what it was protecting, what it was fighting for. But it tore through it. It didn't lay a finger on us. It hit our brains. It screamed. It felt like my mind melted.
Huh.
That sounds not good.
I would agree with that.
yeah, it sounds bad.
It if I saw it fly away before I passed out.
Damn.
But there's crystals around here that look the same as that one did. So
I don't
that
know
might be gone, but there could be more of whatever it was.
I don't know if we want to touch those. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I mean, Skringlebarg really went to touch one, and that's what touched it, and it was like, and then this thing, poof,
Mm-hmm.
like an egg.
Like an egg.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Are
So
these?
you've investigated the people. There is lots of other debris or things around the room if you'd like to investigate.
Do you have a goblin doctor? Doctor for goblins.
Yes. Yeah, the guards, we all get healthcare as part of work.
Wow. Do you get dental?
Yeah, of course.
They
Wow.
They get dental.
Where do you think I got
Let's go
these?
dental.
And as
Let's go dental.
she pulls back her lip, and you see a row of crystal teeth.
Oh.
Whoa.
That doesn't seem
Those
up
are-
to board certification.
That's sick as fuck. That's absolutely what goblins would do with dental insurance.
Hey, can I investigate the other stuff?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I rolled a 17 on investigation.
Yeah, so you look around and you notice, first of all, you're able to just sort of gather up 100 gold pieces worth of gemstones.
Wow.
Damn, look at all these gemstones.
As you sort of look around, and you see that this cave has sapphires, emeralds, topaz, a few bits of amethyst around. And many of them do seem to be almost emitting some sort of arcane energy. With a 17, you can't nail down exactly what it is. But you look at all of these ones, and there's about there are 3 of them in total. But one of them has shattered. And you can tell it was emerald, and it is now hollow inside.
Interesting.
A crystal and an amethyst that are also sort of have this.
Hey,
energy.
everyone, come look at this. This shattered.
I'll shuffle.
The emerald and 2 other ones are shattered.
The emerald is shattered. The other two are still emitting this energy. But at least that is sort of... Sorry. Energy aside, there are 3 crystals that Dorian found that seemed similar.
Okay.
One of them was an emerald, one was a crystal, one was amethyst. The crystal and the amethyst are still whole. The emerald is shattered into pieces and seem to have been hollow inside.
Did Dorian touch these?
Can I try to do like a hey, do I know what this is check?
Make a nature check.
What?
Nature or Arcana?
I will do an Arcana check. So Mike,
Can I tell if the rock's lying?
Yeah, make an insight check.
Okay.
16.
Yeah, we're gonna address your thing in just a second.
That's a nat 1, so a 4.
Yeah, the rock is lying on the ground.
Got it.
News, it didn't matter
That
what
was
you rolled.
good. That was good. I knew. It was good.
Bert, with the clues given to you by the goblin, as well as sort of looking around here, these are dragon eggs.
Oh,
Shit.
worm.
In this cavern.
That seems bad.
I knew it.
Hey guys, don't mean to rock the boat too much here, but I think these are like dragon eggs. These are like
Oh my! Really?
Oh no.
That's amazing.
I forgot that's like a.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty fucking cool. It's pretty fucking
Wait,
cool.
I mean that is really cool, but what?
Probably,
So that means there was a dragon that hatched and did some psychic shit.
Our
Bert,
are here, and they should probably be back out there.
I will also give you. Well, they seem to have grown from the rock here. The crystal one seems much more dormant.
Right
What?
Okay, all right. Hop out of this fiction and into the wider lore and fiction of the world. Dragon eggs just sort of like manifest. When a great worm dies, the magical energy that is bound up in its body sort of returns to the world and reforms into a number of dragon eggs.
That ass don't be pooping.
Since the Dragon Wars as well as the Sundering, there has been a lot of sort of unclaimed magical energy that has coalesced in part into dragon eggs.
All right, I'm just going to ask, does that mean that great worms don't have holes? Because Glunkus would be very upset about that.
Yeah, he would.
He would.
Yeah, no, he would. He would be upset by that.
They have holes, Jared.
What if I delete Lucas from the image I'm drawing? Just because you said that.
Oh my god.
He will become deleted.
Just put a big old X over him.
The crystal one is dormant. It's not going to hatch anytime soon. But the amethyst one seems to be growing weak. There is a few cracks throughout the crystal that seem to have leaked energy or something. It is not whole necessarily.
Whole.
Cracked.
Everything's about whole these days. Why don't you think about
Everyone's saying
something
it.
normal? Like
Think about something normal, impossible.
like unwhole.
Awesome.
Okay.
This is giving big top energy.
I will consider it. I will consider.
Big top.
I will consider the unwhole.
Oh, like the circus.
Can I fit inside the emerald egg?
Easily.
Okay, I'm just gonna go in there, see if I find
Good
anything.
God.
Yeah, make an investigation check for me.
Ooh. 15.
You find there are claw marks in the emerald the dragon made as it was getting ready and trying to hatch. And it also seems to have almost grown past the egg as if it were somehow trapped in here until one of the goblins sort of interfered. hence it being very large, and
In
beefed
charge.
up a life stage,
Yeah,
and broke out.
it's just a baby.
Just a baby.
Actually, and as you sort of hop in there, you see the scratch marks, and with a 15, that's good enough. You see them. This tunnel, it's several hundred feet, maybe a half mile above you, but there is light coming down from the surface, and you see scratch marks sort of leading up. So it does seem that the Emerald Dragon did, as the goblin said, escape.
Oh no.
And just sort of fly out to greener pastures.
Damn.
I mean, that's like fine. Like, there's just like
Yeah.
dragons in the world now.
Yeah.
It's like, it's fine.
Right.
Yeah.
We just need to take the amethyst one and hatch it, not in a tunnel where a bunch of people live.
Can I go kick the amethyst one?
Yeah, make an attack.
As Finian walks up, I'm like, now, partner, I wouldn't.
Does a
You hear
10
Percy, do it. Do it.
Does a 10 hit?
It does.
Okay.
I mean, this crystal is like 3 times your size.
Yeah.
You kick it, and at first nothing happens. Then you hear an almost musical tinkling, like a xylophone, as it sort of ting, click, 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 and spider webs from this crack, and then bursts out, shattering to the ground. I'll say 15 more GP worth of gemstones.
Wow.
They're going to take 3.
Yeah.
And inside is a tiny, huddled little amethyst dragon. Finian is about your size. So to the rest of you, it seems minute. And it is,
Oh, I don't think he was
curled
ready.
and like breathing heavily. Clearly not ready to have been hatched yet. And it sort of opens its eyes and just at you guys. Shimmering purple scales out
Like
here.
me.
Yeah.
Can I do an animal handling check to try
Yes,
to
please.
be friendly with it and be like a
Yeah.
parent?
Mhm.
It's a 24.
Yeah, you reach down and scoop this dragon up into your arms, holding onto it gently. And as you sort of, go to care for it, it nuzzles up into your arms. And you notice that both of its wings are just like nubs. They did not fully form. Neither of them are larger than an inch long. And it has crystals just barely more than a pebble sort of floating just behind its head. As it just sort of curls around your arm.
So you guys know the Kanye West tweet about like, great, now I got to be responsible for this water bottle. That's us and this baby dragon now.
But yeah, it is very friendly to you, Cerberus.
Oh, I'm like, you didn't even get a chance there, little feller.
No.
You can tell it's hungry.
What do dragons eat? I go through my like data banks.
Roll nature check. You should be good at those.
You would think. I didn't actually put points in nature.
Oh God.
4.
What animals eat, really?
I'm going to rip off a finger from one of the dead goblins and try and feed it to it.
Whoa.
Sweet. Want to
Make
give
a
it a
strength check
taste
for
for
me,
goblin
Finian.
flesh?
What?
Make a strength check for me.
I don't like those words.
I thought we already like done feeding fingers like last campaign. Like, aren't you over that?
Time is a circle.
Were we feeding fingers last campaign? Wait.
To
Yeah.
Porcini, we fed
Porcini.
Porcini like
Oh.
worms and shit.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, who did we feed fingers to?
It was a 15.
Yeah. You go over and just plant your feet in the palm of this goblin and just... Which finger do you take?
Middle finger.
You wrap both hands around the middle finger and there's like a twink, twink, twink as tendons snap, and then you rip the bone from its socket. And you have the middle finger of this goblin to feed to this little dragon. And you are holding it, and you walk over and offer it, and it takes a few nibbles, but it's not thrilled about it.
Right. Okay. All right.
Hey, what? What the fuck? Holy
Yeah, I
shit.
mean, I was saying the same thing when she
Yeah.
went and did that one. I don't know what the hell that was.
I'm gonna have to arrest you, I think.
They're already dead.
I don't think harvesting a finger off a dead guy is very
It's not.
good.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not dried yet, so it wasn't ethically sourced.
Oh, now I know where those.
I understand. It's food.
If it isn't
loss.
the consequences of my own action.
Of your own actions.
I mean, I certainly don't think we should start this little feller on a diet of goblin.
No, probably
and
not.
feet-
I also don't
or
think we
fingers.
should give it a taste for goblin flesh.
Well, what if we make it a vegan? You know, that's not really trendy and popular these
No.
days.
Well, but that's also cruel to not feed an animal an essential part of its diet for some sort of humanoid fad.
What if
You're
we
right.
make it-
Sorry,
Does
I'm not a
anyone here
vegan.
know
I
what
eat
dragons
eggs.
eat?
I feel like they probably eat sausage.
And meat of some sort. Yeah.
Meat.
What are
maybe-
the odds we can just kind of set it out there and one of the bigger ones? Will come
I
take care of
don't
it?
know if we can do that. I think.
For-
I
I
think,
would
we
think
gotta-
I
One
could.
will take care of it.
What?
True.
Okay, I think we need to find some meat.
Okay.
Bert, you look like a meat man. Do you have the
Hey,
You
what's
look
Yeah,
the-
like a man who knows his way around some
salami.
meat.
Yeah, you look like a man who knows where around meat.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
You have some kielbasa on you, right?
Yeah, I was like,
I'm not
what's
saying that. I'm not saying that you have any on you. I'm just saying that you know. You seem like you know a lot about it.
Why does he give that impression to you?
I don't know.
Probably
His
the
name's
accent.
Bert.
Okay. All right. Listen. Scrinkleborg over there, the one without a middle finger,
Not that.
had some jerky in her pocket.
Wow.
You could have just taken the jerk. You didn't have to do the finger.
All right, I put the finger back and grab the jerky.
You know what? I've had a long night of unceasing agony. So I can't deal with the paper. I'm gonna let this one slide. You put the finger back. We're square.
I just kind of lay the finger down and kind of just
Push.
Yeah.
push it.
And you are able to get some
what are we
jerky
boring
and,
you?
Damn. Damn.
Was Jared ripping someone's finger off boring?
I will end this stream right now.
I will turn this stream
Don't make me
around.
turn this stream around. Yeah, you grab the jerky and are able to feed it to
You used to have to stream uphill both ways.
the
I
dragon.
don't like that.
And this dragon is fed and is just hanging out with Cerberus. Kind of crawls up. Do you have any sort of hood or something on you? What's your outfit like? Cerberus.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't know why
Cerberus,
that was
it's the
so
fashion
funny.
police. We have a warrant.
No, I don't have a hood.
Okay, then he just like curls up around your neck.
That's fine. Cool. It's like a scarf.
Yeah. And just barely is able to like hold on to its tail. It's so small it barely fits around your neck.
Now I have a familiar.
You already had a husband. Why do you need two?
I know. That's what I know. 2 familiars.
Well, now
This
I
is
don't
what
know
I get. This is what I get for talking for a minute in the first episode.
Yoki has my dice back. Yoki has my dice back. She won't have my dice back.
I was gonna say you have a wild animal that is chilling with you. That is not the
right.
Really,
what we have is special here.
It is certainly very enamored with Finian as well.
Oh,
I don't like that.
Fed it. Well, you gave it the jerky.
Cheese jerky.
And
Wasn't that Hannah Montana?
What the fuck is
What?
happening?
Cheese jerky.
Yeah. Y'all, I'm trying to wrap up. We've lost the thread.
Oh, sorry.
If I could get a modicum of attention. Unless there's anything else you guys would like to do. There's not much you can do about this crystal dragon egg. It appeared here. Bert, especially from that Arcana check earlier, like best thing you can do about a dragon egg, unless you're gonna like destroy it, is just sort of stop going where it is.
makes sense to me.
Daisy needs a new playpen.
Can I stealthily put the dragon egg in my bag?
No.
Okay.
It is bigger than you are.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
It is.
What, Rex?
I don't. It is larger than you are. Your bag would also then be even smaller. Like
Look.
But yeah, you guys sort of help this goblin to her feet, and she sort of hobbles next to you, and you are able to return to the king. And as you sort of make your journey back, that is where we are going to end the episode. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been a great stream. Good episode, everybody. And we are going to be back in 2 weeks. So
Let's go mail.
Let's go mail.
Let's go
mail. Gonna.
That's a good.
It's a good slogan, and we will not be getting in trouble for that at any point.
No.
Couldn't.
All right. Goodbye, y'all. Have a good night.
Do we have to leave too?
I'm figuring it out. Wait, hang on. Technical difficulties.
Wow.
Is this what purgatory is like? Hello?